Hello and welcome to today's episode of Astronomy Answered Simply. Today's question is, have we explored 100% of our solar system and what is left, and if not, what is left undiscovered? So, interesting question. We don't really know what percentage of our solar system we've explored because there's a whole lot of the solar system that is very far away that we can't quite see. So, and it also depends on what you mean by explored. We, for example, mere Earthlings, have barely explored, 30% of our planet. We haven't even fully explored 100% of our planet. So, depends on what you mean by explored. We've sent space probes to all the planets at one point or another that have done flybys, and some landing on certain planets like Mars and Venus. But the more distant planets, the more challenges, and there's still a whole lot we haven't explored in the universe. There's dozens and dozens, if not, actually, there's about hundreds of moons between Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and even Pluto, Charon have multiple moons. So there's a lot that we've never actually visited or sent even landers to, or there's oceans underneath the ice caps on some moons of Saturn and Jupiter. There's subsurface water recently discovered on Mars. There's a whole lot still to explore. So we haven't mapped everything in the asteroid belt. We haven't mapped, everything out in the Oort cloud. There's probably still comets that get discovered every few years. There's enormous amounts of things that we haven't fully discovered. So space is huge, vast. I mean, enormous. And even our own tiny little solar system is huge. There's so much space out there to explore. Just the numbers are just tremendous, enormous, and it's hard to wrap your mind around it until you think about it all the time. It's space is just huge. So there's a lot left to explore. What percentage? It would be really hard to say, but we're probably at about 5-10%, maybe, somewhere in there, of our solar system truly explored. I mean, but again, it depends on whether you've had people set foot there, whether you've had space probes set foot there, whether you understand the chemistry, the geology, the geography, the biochemistry, if there is something lifelike out there. I mean, really depends on what you mean by explored. So really, we have quite a bit left to explore out in just our little solar system, and quite a bit left to learn. So keep asking questions, like, subscribe, and have a great day.